Namaskaram. String instruments use a lot of techniques in order to get the mood and content of a composition. The Saraswathi Veena has a big fretboard and a wide range of 3.5 octaves, and hence we use a lot of techniques to get the vocal nature of the instrument out. One such technique which we are going to talk of today is the double string technique. Now in the double string technique, your right hand will have to strike 2 strings coordinated by the left hand, which is pressing 2 strings also. How are we going to decide on which strings to use for the technique? The first and the third string go naturally together because of their layout. Both of them start with the shadjama, and the second and fourth string again both of them start with the panchama, and they go together. So now look at this. I am going to place my right hand index finger on the third string. Now I am going to use the first and third string. So my right hand index finger goes on the third string, and the middle finger will have to bend a little bit, go backward to strike the first string. So this is the position of my right hand, the striking fingers. Now the left hand does the same thing. The index finger goes on any one of the note. Now I am going to place my fingers on the madhyama, Suddha madhyama. So my index finger goes on the third string madhyama like this, and the middle finger stretches across the fretboard and goes to the madhyama of the first string. Now I have to do a coordinated effort of pressing the string here and striking the 2 strings with the right hand. So look at this grand tone that's coming out. The richness of the third string, the thick third string, and the sweetness of the first string together. Beautiful. Just keep moving across the fretboard with the fingers stretched out between the third and the first string like this. See? Can you see this? They have to be really well coordinated. As you strike, you have to press. If you don't press it hard enough, the initial days are going to be a little tough. When you're getting used to this acrobatics, you'll have to press the left hand a little more harder than normal. Once you get used to it, even keeping it light on the strings, you'll get the effect. But the initial days, you'll have to do an up-down pressing effect to get a smooth sound out. And the striking should happen, it has to come kind of towards you. You strike towards you. Which are the places where a double string will really suit a song is when in a song, the song is moving very fast and then suddenly comes to a slow portion. That is the right place to play the double string. Now for example, Tyagarajas Swami's Raghuvamsa Sudha Raga Kadana Kutukalam, the Anupallavi goes really fast and then followed by the slow swaras which go like this. Sa re ma ga re sa re ma da da ni. That was a single string effect that I showed you. Now how does it sound with a double string? You drag it down. Ga. So when the tempo is at this level, the double string really gives a grand sound. Now another place where you can have the double string is when you're playing chords for a song. Like in my Vande Mataram piece, I used chords just to get the percussion layout for the entire song was only with the chords. So it was a panisa, nesari, panisa, nesari. These 2 phrases became my percussion. So how did I do that? So the panisa went plain, but the nisari on the second and fourth string, so that gives a very rich effect to the song itself. Another very important place where the second string plays a role is when you want a chorus effect. It's like you're playing a bhajan. So you want a chorus effect. You want the voices of 2-3 people heard in the song. Then a double string does very well there. So now in one of my recent videos, I've employed it throughout the song. Was Viri Kidaikuma Abhaya Karam Kidaikuma on the sage Acharya of Kanchi. So here I'll show you where the solo comes. In the solo you can have a lot of bhava, whereas the chorus will have 2-3 people singing. So you won't hear much of the bhava, but the chorus effect will be so clearly heard. Watch this. This is the solo effect. Now we are going to have the chorus. Through and through, the double string will take care of your chorus effect. And who can ever forget the grand recitation of Vedas using double strings by my Puja Guruji, Shri Chitti Babu. I'm going to finish this video with the chanting of the Vedas. Chanting is so beautifully made possible with the double string effect. Watch it.